So we're at 157.1 pounds. We're gonna be hitting legs today. So I'll see you guys there. Or no, I'll see you guys on Subscribe Food first. So we got two bacon cheeseburgers from the cafeteria. We're gonna have that, and then I'll see you guys. I have one more class left. I don't know if I'll either be getting food or at the gym. Either way, I'll see you then. We're just about to head into the gym, but I figured I should update you guys on the pre-situation. So we got this. It is a Ghost energy drink, a scoop of the Optimal 2.0 from EKKOVISION. You can use my code or whatever stuff. A scoop of the Echo lights from EKKOVISION. We started taking creatine again. I guess I didn't really say anything about this. I probably should have, but leading up to the show, I didn't take any creatine for like the week beforehand, so I didn't hold on to additional water weight. And then I stopped having like any artificial sweeteners. I think not any. I think I still had some, but I tried to like restrict it or have as little as possible, like 4 or 5 days before the show. Just because that can also make you hold on to a little bit extra water weight and stuff. So this is like my first workout again where I'm having like because I forgot yesterday that I could have it again. And we also have 0.25 ounces of honey in there because I would probably be putting in like EKKOVISION glycerol, the liquid glycerol, because I got a decent amount of those, but I forgot to bring them to college, low-key. I just thought of that today. But I mean, honey is a pretty solid alternative. Just mixing some honey in there. I do think glycerol is a little bit better, in my opinion. But I mean, honey or glycerol, just putting a little bit of that in there. If you're in maintenance or bulking, helps. Not really probably something you want to do if you're cutting though. But yeah, we have that. So now let's go to the gym and hit legs. I'll see you guys once we get there. We upped the weight. Last time we got 12 with 230, so we upped it to 250 for the rotary cuff. Let's just go to failure with this. Hopefully we'll get like around 8 or 9. Not too bad. Do one more set of that. And I haven't really figured out how to adjust the leg day yet, so I gotta like kind of brainstorm that on the fly a bit. I think I'll keep today the same as our other leg days kind of have been, with a little bit more volume in some of it, and then I'll have the other leg day be a slightly different prioritized day. Second set, yeah, 8, so let's go for like 6. That's at the abductors and adductors. I think we're still just gonna do one set of both of those. Although, they have like a hip thrust glute machine thing. So I might actually do that after I might either do one set of that after the abductors or adductors. Don't know you spread your legs, I don't remember. And I might do a set of it after the spreading legs one, or I might just not do that and do 2 sets of that. I'll have to decide. But for now, let's do the, I think it's the adductors. It's the one where you close your legs. Last time we got 9 reps, so we're gonna play with this. Alright, let's hit the ab, or, I just have to decide. So we're just gonna do the, oh, you guys are right here. We're just gonna do the hip thrust machine. Just put on 2 plates. Hopefully, that'll be good. I'm not really too sure, but we'll just go to failure with it, and then we can kind of adjust it from there for the second set. Yeah, and then hamstrings, quads, and hex squat. But let's do this. I'm hoping I have it set up right. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's at least somewhere near how it's supposed to be set up.
Was it the best you ever had? Was it the worst you never know? I tried to tell you what I think and play it up like it's a joke. No more surprises. Yes, it's like it's on 2 and
8. Alright. Not terrible. So we'll try to get like 6 for the second set then. Feels a little weird. But yeah, do 1 more set of that. Second set, should be decent. Yeah, I think I'm doing it right. I don't know. You guys will probably let me know in the comments if I'm fucking this up like crazy. I'd assume. I feel like you guys tell me whenever my form's shit, which is nice. But yeah, let's hit this. I think, but try to get like six reps. Then our hams and quads. That's weird. I'm definitely not used to like directly targeting the glutes. But I think a lot of our fat gets stored in the glutes, unfortunately. So I think like even on stage, like you can see like the actual musculature of my glutes very well, which partially was just due to the fact that I wasn't really lean enough. I should have come in leaner for the show. Kind of partially because of getting injured, but also just my own fault of not being prepared enough. I think another part of that was we just don't really have very developed glutes. So I think we're gonna start trying to like actually target those. But now do the hamstrings. Last time we got 7 reps. We're gonna go to failure. Try to get 8. So let's hit it. just got 7 again. That 8th one didn't go all the way. So let's try to get what, like 5 or 6. Let's get the leg extensions. Last time we did this, we got 9 reps. So we're gonna go for 10 if we can for this first set. So let's hit it. I got 11, so I'm upping the weight, doing another one. I don't know, I guess I did this like really fast, but just like didn't actually seem to have as much resistance as last time. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll just up the weight, 15 pounds, and do it again. But I mean, now it's maxed out, so I have to switch back to doing the single leg extensions again, which isn't terrible, but yeah. I'm gonna go to failure with this, then if we, we're gonna go to failure with it up in a weight, and if we need to, next time we can just lower the weight a bit and start doing the single leg extensions again. Go to failure with this. Yeah, I didn't change it. Yeah, I did. Alright, so it's maxed out now. We got 11 with set beforehand, 15 less pounds. So I'd imagine we'd probably get like 6 or 7 reps. If so, then we can keep doing this for a little bit before I have to switch to the single legs. But the way to really know is to do it. I do wish I had like a seatbelt for this, honestly, because I use the straps to kind of like hold me down, and I think that's like the best substitute if you don't have a seatbelt for when you're doing like way more than your body weight, because your butt's gonna come up if you're doing way more than your fucking body weight unless you're like pulling yourself down or you have like a seatbelt. So I think if you don't have a seatbelt, just using straps does help, but seatbelt would be a lot nicer. So let's do the squats now, and then we have core, and I might hit adductors, or not adductors, oh, I can't fucking think of what it's called. The side of your fucking core. I'm gonna hit those with like the kettlebell. I'm doing that. But I'm blanking on what it's called for some reason. But to the squat pattern. So, last time I did these, I wasn't really too happy with the depth that we got. So I lowered the weight a bit, and we're gonna, ooh, shorts came down a little bit too. Uh-oh. But I lowered the weight a little bit, and I'm just gonna try to hit some better depth, because this is kind of like the foundation that we're laying right now after this cut. So I don't want to really start it off with not hitting as much depth as I can. So I lowered this, and I'm gonna try to get some better depth, even if that means we get less reps with less weight. So hopefully this is light enough that I can hit some depth I'll be happy with. If not, then we can just lower the weight a little bit more until we're at a weight where I can hit a depth that I'm happy with. So that being said, let's hit these, and then, oh, what the fuck? My shoulder just felt weird. Trying to fucking tighten the seatbelt. Oh, that's a little weird. Kind of hurts, but I don't think that should impact this. So let's hit it. Try to get a good depth, and then get our core work and our pump check. Damn. Yeah. Still wasn't really a depth I was too happy with. So I want that to be fucking hitting the bottom. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna do another set today, but I'll keep that in mind for next time to lower the weight some more. And then let's just get the core stuff for now and get our pump check in. All right, we're doing the abdominal crunch thing. I have it set back further so we have a longer range of motion. Well, I don't know, actually. Never mind, I just realized that if we have it set back further, then I think that limits our movement at the bottom. So I think like halfway would probably be the best. We can go all the way down. So have, sorry. I don't know. I think last time we got 10 though, so let's try to get to like 10 again or more. Let's do the what the fuck these are. Negative pump chicken. Alright, I think this is like the best I can do for a setup here. Let's zoom in a little bit more, right there. Hopefully it's actually focused on me. low-key. I'll just zoom in a little bit more and adjust it when we do the legs, like the pump check. But we're just, or well, actually no, it'd probably be beneficial to use straps for this, low-key. But yeah, we'll do the kettlebell, like from side to side to failure. And then get a pump check in. I don't know, I think that might have been too heavy, but like, it jumps like crazy with these, because it goes from 45 to 80. So, I don't know, not great, but whatever. Let's actually get the pump check in now. Put you guys down towards the legs a little bit more. Zoom out there. I think that should be a good position. A bit more light. Really see the physique. I think the bar's at a decent place there, because I don't think that's really gonna hide anything. Just like, there's not really many other good, like even halfway decent places to flex, because I need a mirror so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. And like the only other real place that worked is the bathroom. But at that point, it's like a little weird, because then I gotta make sure nobody else is there and shit, and I gotta stop until somebody walks in, obviously, because I don't want to make people like uncomfortable and shit. But yeah, let's do this. Oh, balancing on the thing. Legs were said to be one of my weak points, so definitely gotta.
Mentira, te amo, perdóname.
Take away my reason to stay. I should have seen the signs. Was there even a sign of your final day? Take away, tell me is it cliche that I truly wish that I could have died by your side that day. Never the same love in this lifetime. Never the same touch on your bedside. Never to feel while I'm still breathing. The touch of your lips kissing my fingertips. I hope it's a dream and you're still with me. This isn't real, your heart's still beating. Wherever you're hiding, I'm still bleeding. Please come
That hurts like crazy. I don't know how I fucked that up from just like adjusting a seatbelt on the fucking hack squat. That like fucking hurts. Like bad, actually. Fuck. Ah. Just like flexing it. Fuck me. Yeah, I'll see you guys when we get something to eat. I gotta fucking get some, like, muscle reliever or some shit on that, or else that's, like, gonna impact tomorrow, because holy fuck. That genuinely, like, really fucking hurts. That's so stupid. Yeah, let's grab something to eat. Just got home. We're gonna have an Elite Core Power Shake, and then a pumpkin spice Maribel bar. New, like, limited edition thing. So I'm gonna record a video review for that. See you guys once we get something else to eat. It's lunch. We're having 2 slices of cheese pizza, and then I have enough room to get a dessert because I'm gonna have a protein bar when we get back. So I'll show you guys what we end up getting for dessert. So for dessert here, we're having a brown sugar brownie. We're gonna have that, then see you guys back at the dorm. I only had half of that brown sugar brownie because it sucked low-key. It was just like really bland. That was like not worth it. They had a tres leche there, which had like 20 less calories, and apparently that actually tasted good. So I'm low-key sad I didn't get that instead. But hopefully, the David Fudge Brownie Bar will make up for it. I know there was a little bit of controversy with them trying to monopolize EPG, but I don't know. Like, I want to try it, you know? I think there's also a little bit of controversy with them not properly labeling the nutritional facts and stuff as well. But, I mean, I acknowledge that monopolizing a product for that helps a lot of, like, gym brands isn't good. But, at the same time, I want to try it out still. So, that's going to be all for today. Let me know anything you guys liked, anything you didn't like, anything you want to see changed. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Upper Body Day.